The hunt for Atique Ahmed's associates, especially his wife, his sister-in-law, his sister, is on, along with, of course, the close aide Guddu Muslim is on. Guddu Muslim's last known location, as per his News18's sources, is somewhere in Bengal, in Murshidabad. Shaista Parveen, Atiq's wife, has been seen. She has been seen speaking on the phone in a CCTV footage, which is being shown from the time that she has been on the run. More importantly, Shaista Parveen, on the day the Umesh Pal murder was executed, she actually met all the shooters. All the shooters went back to report to her, meet her before dispersing. This is information that's coming to the fore, along with the fact that News18 has exclusively accessed a document which has more than 121 names, 121 names of the known associates of Atique Ahmed, who are all gangsters. There are also 58 affiliates. Some of these people are active financiers of Atiq's businesses. They are also people who provide logistical support and other kind of support. But these 121 are gangsters. This list has now been updated. There was a list that was prepared in 2021. This is the updated list. What I have in my hand right now, ladies and gentlemen, is about 50-odd names. 50-odd names of these gangsters, and all of them are in and around Prayagraj. So if you were to see, the area is Pura Mufti, from Naini, Khuldabad, Dhumanganj. This is where most of these gangsters are. And Civil Lines, Kant, this is all Prayagraj area. Interestingly, in this list of 121, the youngest gangster is just 18 years old. And the oldest gangster is 80 years old. Now have a look at this. This is in Dhumanganj, Dilshad Putra Irshad Urf Mulla. And he lives where? Pani ke Tanki ke paas in Chakia Thana, Kareli. This is the region where he lives. How old is he? He's just 22 years old. There is another here, Saifi Urf Junaid. He's just 25 years old. But the oldest person, like I said, here, have a look at this. He is Abdul Kunduz. Abdul Kunduz is 80 years old, lives in Pura Mufti, and he's 80 years old, and he's part of this gang. There is a 62-year-old Kamlesh Singh, who is again living in Dhumanganj, who's part of this gang. Atiq's list of gangsters. There is another 60-year-old Ram Lochan Yadav, who again lives in Prayagraj in Dhumanganj, 60 years old. And here, Javed Putra Bachau, aged 50. There is Kapil Dev Tripathi, who's 62 years old. So the age group is from 18 to 20 years old to those who are 58, 60 years old. Have a look at this. Pappu Urf Imtiaz, Putra Abdul Kalam, again lives in the Kent region in Prayagraj, is 58 years old. Most of these gangsters, quite a lot of these gangsters, have either been arrested and are in jail. Their premises have been bulldozed, illegally occupied operational premises and areas which they have actually encroached upon have been bulldozed. Quite a lot of them are on the run. Interestingly, a huge list of these people are also the near and dear kith and kin, that is the extended family of Atiq and Ashraf, who are also part of this list. But this, authorities say, is just the beginning. Interestingly, it's not just Prayagraj where his mafia raj was. Atiq and Ashraf had their businesses all the way up to Dehradun and also to certain parts of neighboring districts of Chandoli, Kaushambi in and around Prayagraj and further down towards eastern UP. So they had quite a spread. And the Zishan Kamar, who was arrested, 28-year-old, for having links with Pakistan and for doing terrorist activities. He was arrested from Prayagraj. Interestingly, his passport request letter was written, signed by Ashraf. So the connection with the terrorist and also Pakistan operations also drawn with Atiq and Ashraf's operations, this entire gang.